pretty out here, and we are currently on our way to pick up, hopefully, what is a Facebook Marketplace special Super73. Allegedly, the controller is busted, but because this individual is selling the Super73 for such an incredibly low price, because they just don't want to mess with it anymore, we are getting a great deal on this bike, and we potentially already have a controller that will make it brand new again. So today is a very exciting day, or night rather, because it is New Bike Day! New Bike Day! Project Bike, here we come! Oh, look what I got! Okay, so checking the bike out as is. This is how I got the bike. I did get a battery, but we've got the Magura MT5E brakes installed, which is great. The new thumb throttle in comparison to my old Adventure. There's these side pannier bag holders, which I'm probably gonna take these off, but really nice that those came with it. This has the gold chain, which came stock. No pegs on this one. This does have the 10-speed kit as well. Regular stock Super73 shock. This has the black and the nice bronze wheels in comparison to my Adventure, which is all bronze. This has the Grizzly tires, stock headlight, stock fender, rat's nest of cords. We'll get that figured out. And then the stock Super73 seat, which actually feels grippier than the original Adventure one. This feels nicer. This like webbing or like texture to it feels pretty good. Stock grips. I wear gloves most of the time anyway, so probably good there. But overall, the bike looks great. This is the 141 motor, which is the preferred motor. Same motor that's on my Adventure, so I should be able to swap things pretty easily here. Missing some caps for the bolt there, but all in all, it looks incredibly solid. I didn't notice any cracks in the frame. The previous owner said there was 100 miles on the controller, but the controller's broke, allegedly. So I'm gonna spend some time, take the seat off, get it prepped so I can work on it tomorrow in the morning and play around. Pretty sweet. Solid pickup. The first thing we're gonna test is, does this battery work? So I'm gonna plug this into my current R Adventure and just see if the motor will run, and check on my HandleWorks controller to see what kind of voltage this thing has. So first things first. Moment of truth. Okay, that boots up. 53 volts. Okay. Level 1, good. Boost it up. Level 3. Ooh. Battery is good. Okay, this takes a V2 controller, which is, again, my hope was the same exact controller that my Adventure has. And since I took my Adventure controller out and put in a HandleWorks back 855, I am kind of feeling frisky, and right now I might take out this bunk controller and try and put in my old controller and just see if it works. I'm just gonna do it right now. New Bike Day! Look at this beautiful sight I got behind me, which is awesome. To remove this seat, it's easier if the bike's flipped over like this. I've done it standing right side up, and it's just not worth it. You got 3 bolts that you gotta undo. 1, 2, and then 3 on that side. And then we're gonna take this old controller out. As you can see here, it's a V2. V2 can be swapped with V2. V3 can go to V2, but V2 cannot go to V3. So we should be able to swap this and the controller and the DC converter out and literally put in the exact same one from my previous bike, and let's see if it works. You probably just saw this. This cable was not connected, and I think this cable is the main controller connection. So before I continue taking things apart, I plugged the battery back in. I made sure everything was connected down here as it should be, which I'm pretty sure I'm good. But that might have been why the bike wouldn't power on. So let's flip it over and see if the bike turns on. Okay, battery on. Let's see. Oh my gosh. No way. No way that was the issue. Brakes work. Brakes work. Second brake. Works. Oh my gosh. All right, let's put it on its side here and let's check out the throttle. Come on. No fucking way. Bike works. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Nothing at all wrong with the bike. The cable was just disconnected. So this Super73 was perfectly fine. Let's go, let's go. Super stoked that this was an easy fix, and I say an amazing find and purchase on Facebook Marketplace. I'm beyond excited since I've been looking for so long to find another project bike, and this isn't even much of a project yet. I do have some sweet stuff coming in from Handleworks, as well as a powerful lithium 60-volt battery. But now the debate is, do I put it on this new bike or do I soup up my old bike? Not sure, but super excited and incredibly grateful to have two bikes so I can ride with some of my friends who have been thinking about getting them, as well as hopefully convince my wife to go on a ride with me and the kiddo. Anyways, we out here. Peace.